Hi guys, I love Kyoto and go there whenever I have a chance. And if you're visiting Japan, you need to come to Kyoto. Here are the best places you should see in Kyoto. Obviously, Fushimi Inari Shrine will be the first one. If you've ever seen the beautiful pictures of Japan with red gates, Torii, in it, the chances are it is here. Fushimi Inari is the most important of several thousands of shrines dedicated to Inari, the Shinto god of rice. Foxes are thought to be Inari's messengers. That's why you can see lots of statues of foxes here. Fushimi Inari Shrine has ancient origins. Even before Kyoto became capital in late 700s, there would be loads of people, so it is better to wake up early the day you're going to visit this shrine. I'd say be there by 7 AM should do the trick. In this case, you can enjoy the place fully, take really incredible pictures and have the most immersive experience. It is very close to the city, so getting here would be fast. Torii Gate, covered hiking trail called Senbondori, means thousands of Torii gates. If you will take a little bit side from this Torii route, you can find a route to the other mountain shrine, which is quite far, but this way takes you through bamboo forest. Almost no one knows about it and there would be no people, so you can take best photos in bamboo forest and then just quickly return to the Torii route you've left. Fushimi Inari has a free entrance. You also can try this fun custom Omoikaru Ishi. These stones are said to be able to predict the likelihood that you will achieve your dreams. First you make a donation into the donation box and then you make a wish in front of the rocks before picking them up. If the rock is lighter than you thought it would be, your wish will be coming true soon. However, if the rock is heavier than you thought, then your wish might take some time before come true. The second place would definitely be Kiyomizu-dera Temple. It is designated as national treasure. This temple is also widely popular and there will be lots of people as well, but in this case you don't need to come early as it will not impact your visit much. It is on a hill, so to get here you're gonna need to work out a bit. This whole hill is a big shopping street when you can buy some souvenirs and Kyoto sweets, have snacks, beautiful lunch or simply glaze around. There is also a unique custom with purifying water. So you're gonna need to buy a ticket to see the inside of temple, which has a lot to offer, such as its architecture or the true love stones. And after main hall, you'll take a walk all around the mountain pass to finally get to the Otowa no Taki waterfall. This temple was named for the pure water that flows from it. Kiyomizu means pure water. It is said that this water has the power to extend life and fulfill wishes. You can take a ladle to drink from it to get the blessing. You can see the whole city from this temple. There is some beautiful Japanese gardens. The third one will not be a place as much as a thing to do, which is to have a traditional Kyoto meal. It is quite unique even for other Japan. I had beautiful lunch here. The chef does not speak English, so it will be hard to ask what exactly are you having. But still it is amazing food experience. I'll leave link in description. Patron of the arts with more than 1300 years of history. Yasaka Shrine will be our next stop. Lots of shrines inside of it, some of which can help you become beautiful or find love in your relationship. Maybe this is why the shrine is so popular among geishas. You can pray for beautiful skin and beautiful hair, or you can even pray for a more beautiful and pure heart. The main hall with lanterns uses as stage for many cultural performances throughout the year, performed by geishas from nearby Gion district. You also can visit after dark to enjoy the many lanterns that illuminate the shrine. This shrine is the center of Gion festival rituals and events. Close to it would be Maruyama Park, which is basically a huge and beautiful garden, the oldest park in Kyoto. The gardens are so big that it does not feel crowded much, unless it is sakura season. Because this park is Kyoto's most famous cherry blossom park. In March, the park is transformed into stunning lantern festival. It is also free of charge, so definitely worth visiting. Next would be Chion-in Temple. You'll surely notice the temple when come across its massive Sanmon Gate. Headquarters of Judo Shu, which means pure land, with very interesting history and legends around it. Just look at the size of it. It has a free entrance. This is a huge temple with lots of massive buildings, the Buddhist halls in it. You can get inside of almost any of them and enjoy the architecture and interior as well as many legend items inside of it, like Nightingale Hallway. But you can't take pictures. Also, taking off shoes could be tiring, so I would recommend to visit it in comfort ones. You can even take part in one of the ceremonies if you are into it. There is also not much people. You basically can come anytime, not crowded at all. Next destination is Heian Shrine. Also really close, just a walking distance. Heian is the former name of Kyoto. Here, for a small fee, you can get to enjoy yourself in well-maintained Japanese gardens with truly beautiful nature. The Shinen Garden at Heian Jingu took 2 decades to create. It is arranged around a lake crossed by a bridge that seems to float on the water. For the next day, again, the first destination would be better to visit early, as there would be tons of people, even at 10 AM, so coming 8 or even earlier would be optimal. This is one of the bamboo forests in Kyoto, located at Arashiyama. You even can rent a rickshaw for a tour through the forest. It would be incredible memories and pictures to bring from Japan. There is a beautiful station that has a kimono forest, especially magical when it glows in the evening. You also can find here some fun restaurants for foodie. Visiting Tenryuji Temple here also would be a great idea. Next up would be Kinkaku-ji, the Golden Pavilion. Kinkaku-ji is a Zen temple in northern Kyoto, with top 2 floors completely covered in gold leaf. It is a very beautiful temple with unique history and big gardens. This temple is one of the main attractions in Kyoto, so if you haven't been here, definitely visit this place. The ticket you buy here is actually a protective talisman that you can place in your home at door entrance. The gardens of Japanese temples reflect the Buddhist worldview, so as temples' buildings. So by visiting a temple, you connect with the teachings of Buddhism, even more than lectures on Buddhist doctrine. The 2 top floors are covered in real gold, so even its reflection in the legendary mirror pond looks amazing. Kyoto Imperial Park would be an incredible place to spend some time. Free of charge, and the premises are monumentally huge. It is easy to get to, as it locates in the middle of the city, and again not so crowded as other places. Here you can visit Imperial Palace, which used to be the residence of Japan's imperial family. It will let you see what it was like to live here hundreds of years ago. There is beautiful gardens and shrines here, with a pond, koi and even birds in it. Again, it is the best to finish your day with a nice Kyoto-style dinner or a beautiful Wagyu yakiniku place. We had this nice Kyoto-style dinner at a place called Hari with traditional take to it and some sashimi. But Kyoto is also a fantastic place to have some Japanese yakiniku. Kobe is very close to Kyoto, so it is high chance that beef would be Kobe beef, which is exceptional. There is definitely much more things to do at Kyoto. For example, visiting its Shotengai traditional shopping street would be a time well spent, with its souvenir shops, cute cafes and delicious food. It is huge and can take you a whole day to visit. I would recommend going there in the evening, when most of the temples and attractions are closed. You also can visit a huge amount of temples or museums of your choice in the city. Or you can spend your time like a real samurai in one of the places that are 400 and more years old, with its unique architecture, style, design and interesting history to it. Definitely come to Kyoto if you visit Japan. I can be your guide in Kyoto or other cities in Japan. Check the tours by the link in description or comment here for direct reservation. Thank you for watching, please like, subscribe and leave your comments.